For thousands of foreign residents in Japan, the morning commute is a ticking time bomb. They carry what they believe is a golden ticket, an international driving permit. They pay their insurance, they follow the signs, and they believe they are safe. But in 2026, the definition of safety has changed. A single conversation at a local driver's license center reveals a chilling reality. When asked if a permit from a country like Pakistan is valid, the official's response is not a warning, it is a verdict. That is not allowed. In Japan, that is considered driving without a license. This is the Geneva trap. It is a diplomatic and legal black hole that is turning honest residents into criminals, voiding multi-million yen insurance policies, and leading to the silent deportation of the uninformed. To understand why your license might be illegal, we have to look back to 1949. While much of the modern world has transitioned to the 1968 Vienna Convention on road traffic, Japan remains a strict adherent to the 1949 Geneva Convention. This is not a minor detail, it is a binary wall. If your home country, like Pakistan, is a signatory to the Vienna Pact, but not the 1949 Geneva Pact, your international permit has no legal standing here. To the Japanese National Police Agency, you are not a driver with the wrong paperwork, you are an unlicensed operator. But there is a second, more dangerous layer to this trap, the residency clock. For even those from Geneva signatory nations like the US or the UK, the permit is a temporary bridge, not a permanent solution. For a tourist, it is valid for a year. For a resident, the clock starts the second you clear customs at the airport. On your 366th day in Japan, that permit expires in the eyes of the law, regardless of the date printed on the card. The police are no longer guessing. In 2026, the number of foreign residents arrested for unlicensed driving has reached record highs. Authorities are now cross-referencing residency start dates with permit types during even the most routine stops. What happens when the trap snaps shut? The consequences are designed to be absolute. Under Article 117 of the Road Traffic Act, unlicensed driving is a red ticket offense. This is a criminal referral. The fine can reach 500,000 yen, and the court has the power to sentence you to 3 years in prison. But the legal system is only the first stage of the collapse. Consider the accident nightmare. In Japan, insurance is built on the foundation of a valid license. If you were involved in a collision, even one where you were the victim, your insurance carrier will perform a license audit. The moment they discover your permit is from a non-Geneva country or that you have exceeded your 1-year residency window, your coverage is voided. In a country where court-ordered payouts for injuries can exceed 100 million yen, you are left standing alone. Your wages can be garnished, your savings can be seized. You will be paying for that one drive for the rest of your life. And for the foreign resident, there is the final blow: immigration. In 2026, Japan has tightened its visa renewal policies. A criminal record for unlicensed driving is often considered a fundamental failure to comply with the laws of the state. For many, the result of a red ticket is not just a fine, it is a deportation order. If the international permit is a trap, the escape route is the license conversion, known as Gaimeng Kirikai. But as of 2026, the gate has become much narrower. Police statistics show a brutal reality. Pass rates had plummeted. The written knowledge check was recently expanded to 50 complex questions, and the passing score is a staggering 90%. Even more difficult is the practical exam. In 2026, the passing rate for the skill assessment has dropped to just 13%. This is no longer a test of your ability to drive. It is a test of your ability to perform a perfectly choreographed Japanese traffic routine. For those who cannot pass the conversion, there are only 2 paths left. The first is the one-shot test. You take the full Japanese exam directly at the center. It is notoriously the most difficult driving test in the developed world. Most applicants fail 5 to 10 times. The second path is the designated driving school. This is the only guaranteed route, but it comes at a crushing cost. In 2026, tuition fees have risen between 300,000 and 400,000 yen. For many residents, this is an impossible sum, yet it is the only way to avoid the official practical exam. The era of getting by is over. Japan in 2026 is a country with zero tolerance for the uninformed. The police may not know you are driving illegally today, they may not know tomorrow, but the risk is no longer a ticket. It is the destruction of the life you have worked so hard to build. It is the loss of your savings, your visa, and your freedom. Before you pick up your keys tomorrow, perform a brutal audit of your own status. Is your permit from the 1949 Geneva Convention? Are you within your first 365 days of residency? If the answer is no, your car is no longer a tool for convenience. It is a liability that could end your journey in Japan forever. The official was right. It is not allowed. Park the car, start the conversion, protect your future.